Well, an emergency relationship had just come in. So, welcome back to Emergency Code Red with the Dr. Chocolate, where we break down the wildest relationship stories, anonymous submissions, War of the Roses, second date updates, cheating scandals, toxic relationships, and the biggest red flags on the internet. Grab your chart, clock in, and let's see if this relationship can be saved or if it's already flatlined. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now, I like to play the clip. We're going to run it through and then we play it back and we react. And you already know second date or word awards is coming right up next, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it.
Scissoring with female friends after the club doesn't make her a lesbian, just adventurous.
Oh.
I caught them in the back of our SUV in front of our house, and I can't unsee it. She thinks I'm overreacting, but when I caught her, she wouldn't stop because she was almost there.
Oh.
She orgasmed with a woman in front of me, and she tried to blame the alcohol. And no, scissoring is not sexy when you're not a part of the action. It's just cheating. Divorce is my only option, correct?
Yes.
I don't think I could respect myself if I stayed.
Yes. That sounds like divorce.
She's trying to justify cheating because it was with a woman.
Divorce.
But she cheated though. Like at your house.
No.
She was just outside. Like, hold on, babe, I'm gonna go to the car right quick. You look outside. What? Like,
And don't stop.
That's wild. No. Just
Give me a couple.
I'm gonna say.
Oh man, that was short. It was quick. It was to the point, and we definitely gonna get into it. Oh man, we're definitely going to get into it. So let's just go right here. We're just gonna dive right in.
Scissoring with female friends after the club doesn't make her a lesbian.
So which part of it doesn't make her a lesbian? The after the club, the friends, or the scissoring with friends? So what we talking about? She is not a lesbian because she was scissoring with her friends. So maybe because it's her friends, that's the part that doesn't make her a lesbian. I'm thinking that might be what she's saying. It's just my friend. These my homegirls. Now, if it was some strangers, then I would be a lesbian. Okay, I'm getting what she putting down.
Just adventurous.
Oh.
I caught
See, because it's friends, it's just adventurous. Okay, right. And since he knows the girls, he know they are friends, right? Is that what she trying to get out? Okay, girl, go ahead.
them in the back of our SUV in front of our house, and I can't.
Wait, what? What? In our SUV, not hers, but ours. You mean the family car where the kids go to football and soccer practice? Do y'all got kids? Wait a minute. Our SUV in front of the house. So why you couldn't go in front of your friend's house when you was dropping her off, or was her car left at your house so y'all had to scissor first, and then she was gonna get out and get in her car and go home, and then y'all both was gonna go home to your husbands? Wait, what? Maybe, let's think like this, husband. What if that was her way to foreplay, and then when she came in, she was going, finish off with you? Okay, well, let's see.
See it. She thinks I'm overreacting, but when I caught her, she wouldn't stop because she was almost there.
Oh.
Wait, so she wasn't gonna finish with you because she was making sure she finished in the car, regardless if you was standing there or not. What? The disrespect. So she did not stop. She owed right in front of you. Wow. How'd you feel about that?
She orgasmed with a woman in front of me, and she tried to blame the alcohol. And no, scissoring is not sexy when you're not a part of the action. It's just
Right, for a man, I'm pretty sure, I don't know, some men would have probably still thought it was sexy, would have probably still looked and been like, oh my God, this girl is crazy. She right outside my car, sitting with her friend, like, babe is really drunk. Now, but see if he don't really know his woman, because apparently her friends been scissoring. See, he don't know her well. Now, they may be married, but he don't know her well, so she's not able to communicate to him what she really wants. Because she either wants a unicorn or a threesome. You know what I'm saying? She would like a girlfriend. Girl, tell your husband. But apparently you can't because he didn't really find that scissoring stuff in front of the house pretty cool. He sounds upset.
cheating. Divorce is my only option, correct?
Damn, divorce is his only option. No, you can join. You can join. I don't know if divorce is your only option. Well, if you don't want to join, then I'm guessing so because your girl is definitely part LGBTQ. You know what I'm saying? She's in the community, you know? So if you don't want no part of that, okay, but maybe you should tell her, hey, you out here having fun without me. Let's have fun together. But now if you got you a man that don't want to have that kind of fun, shout out to you because that's a lot of men would hurry up and jump to that. So I don't know, but he sounds like he's not interested. I think he's just more worried about that disrespect you just did and the non-communication. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure you possibly could have communicated this to him in some way, form, or fashion. I don't know. Because even some men will let their girls have a little girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Some men just like, long as it ain't no man. You know, that's some men. I don't know. Men, if you watching this, tell us how you feel. If you caught your woman in the car, in y'all car, outside of y'all house, scissoring, when you opened the door, she didn't stop. She went on ahead and finished. How you feeling?
Yes.
I don't think I could respect myself if I stayed.
Yes. That sounds like divorce.
She's trying to justify cheating because it was with a woman.
Divorce.
But she cheated though. Like at your house.
No.
She was just outside. Like, hold on, babe, I'm gonna go to the car right quick. You look outside. What? Like,
And don't stop.
That's wild. No.
Right.
I'm gonna say.
The craziest part is that she didn't stop. You know, I'm thinking like everything else, whatever, right? But the fact that she did not stop, you know what I'm saying, is really the part for me. Like you couldn't even be like, hold on for your husband. Girl, you was like, nah, I got to get this. And that to me sounds like he not giving it to her because you drunk already and you drunk out and about and then you thinking about scissoring. You're not thinking about your man at home. You thinking about making sure you get some right before you go in the house because you're right outside your house. So you know what I'm saying? It wasn't that he wasn't available. He was right there. Like he looking for you. He actually came outside. Like what made him come outside? Was the car rocking? Did he see it on the ring camera? Like what made him come and check what was going on? Or was that a man's intuition? You know? You know what I'm saying? What was that? Cause man, that was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. Okay, so he's feeling like divorce is on the table. I'm gonna say go ahead because it sounds like you're not willing to work with her little fun run. And let her go and have her fun because she probably should have been left you. Because from the sound of it, you're not satisfying her. She's out here with the girlies. Or she just likes the girlies. I don't know, but she's not able to communicate with you and y'all been married, so that's a kind of sign of disrespect. And you know she didn't honor you when you came to that door. She didn't stop. She just kept going. She didn't care. And I'm alcohol, nah, we can't just blame the alcohol. If that's the case, you don't need to drink no more. But from the sound of it, he don't even care. He don't even want you to quit drinking. He don't even want to work around nothing else but the fact that you disrespected him in front of y'all house, and he feels like he would be. And you know what, I can see that too, because if you stay with her and you telling all your homies, well, some of his homies will feel like he was disrespected, but some of his homies be gonna be like, man, which friend, you know. Some of the homies gonna be like, what was it, the big booty one, like which friend, right? Well. Let's go ahead and get to our next part of this segment because it's a lot that we can do there. We can talk about a lot, but let's go ahead and get to the second day update.
All right, it's CK and Carmen. It's B95. Do not forget, coming up at 7:50 this morning, your chance to go to Great America for the Halloween Haunt Family 4-pack of tickets. Get out there, enjoy yourself, get scared out of your mind. That's coming up at 7:50. But right about now, second date update. Man, this is a good one right here. Talk to us about Siobhan.
Yeah, man. So Siobhan and I just hit it off in the beginning. You know what I mean? Like, I thought we went on our date. We had a great time. We went and had some drinks, and then I just think from the beginning we were just like connecting. You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. It was like, I mean, I saw her. We were just like really looking at each other. Just like, I don't know. It was like that.
Love at first sight, my boy over there. Like, why? How come you didn't call him? Okay. He is like, wait, girl, everything. We had the connection. We met eyes. We locked on each other. It was everything. But she didn't call me. Boy, these be so good. I feel like Alicia Keys. How come you don't call me anymore? I know y'all was like, girl, stop.
Animal attraction.
Yeah.
The
vibe was there.
Damn, he said animal attraction. Raw. It was good. It was good. It was good.
Clearly.
So
Oh
then,
man, the vibe was great. Yeah, we're just eyeing each other, just really looking, and then we started talking, and I don't know. After that, we hit it off. I asked her to come to my place. We went to my place, and
Oh man, it'd be scary when they get to the place, man. I be really like, okay, you made it there, you got all the way there, you must have got into the woo wop. So like, how did that go? Ooh, because the men when they call and they say that we had, a good time. Sometimes it don't be that way, but when the women say it, most of the time the men agree. So let's see. He didn't say anything yet.
little something.
Okay.
And, but ever since then, she hasn't hit me back. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. But it was like real dope. I don't know why she wouldn't be getting back in touch with me.
So you're saying basically that it ended well with a happy ending.
Absolutely. No. I mean, she was having a great time. She let me know I had a great time.
So how did you guys end it? Did you say, I'm going to see you back soon? Hit me up. How did that go?
No, I let her know I was going to hit her up.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
I'm straight up. So I was like, I'm going to hit you back. Let's see each other again. Let's plan something.
right, and especially
He sound like he really confused, and he sound a little bit like he can't believe, like what? Ain't no way. I know I put it down. Like she didn't ghosted me. Okay, y'all can kind of hear it in his voice. He seemed like a little cocky. You know what I'm talking about?
after you guys did what you did, you're like, okay, this must have been good. It was good for me. It seemed good for you. I'll hit you up. Let's plan the second date. And then you've been calling, you've been texting, and you haven't
She's
got
ghost.
anything back or what?
Yeah, nothing. It's just like straight up, like she disappeared. Like ghost.
Ghosted on you.
Like,
Okay.
Damn, I called it. I said ghost.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not into that ghost and stuff. So I just want to find out what's going on.
Well,
True.
you called the right.
They should make them tell. Everybody should tell how long ago this date was. Cause I'm like, was it last week, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, yesterday? Like, how fast is you waiting on the phone call? They usually, some people say it and some people don't. But I really want to know every time.
People, see, our job is to figure out, how it all went down on the first date, and if we can make a second date happen. And so we're gonna get Siobhan on the phone. We're gonna get her side of the story, and we're gonna see if we can make a second date jump off.
All right, sounds good.
We got Siobhan on the phone.
Yeah.
Hey, Siobhan, how you doing? It's CK and Carmen from B95. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, well, we're calling you because we do this thing called the second date update. Do you mind coming on the radio with us?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, good.
Yeah, they be sounding so crazy when they get that phone call.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
that-
for a minute, I thought you were going to be like,
Yeah.
nah, I'm not really trying to come on. So,
You went on a date. Can you tell us how it went?
well, do you know who you went on the date with first that we're talking about?
True.
No, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Who are you talking about?
Damn, how many dates she been on? She been on the Tinder. She been on on all kind of dates. She said, I don't know. Look, you gonna have to tell me. I'm not about to play myself out.
About?
Clearly, you've been on several dates then.
Yeah, she's
Right.
dating and she's in that scene. So we'll just
Last
say it.
month, yeah.
Kenny.
Kenny, yeah, you went on a date with Kenny. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah. Remember Kenny.
Okay, now tell
She said, oh yeah, I remember Kenny. Then she laughed. Kenny, man, you know you done messed up, don't you, Kenny? You know you done fucked up.
us a little bit about how that date went, please.
Oh, my God. Yeah, Kenny was fine. Like, we had a great date. We were feeling each other at first, and, I mean,
At first, gotta listen to the signs. We were feeling each other at first. Well, Kenny, sorry, Kenny.
from what I can remember, we had drinks, and we were dancing a little bit. So, overall, it was fun, and I was kind of excited, to get back to his place and
Mm-hmm.
kind of see what was under those clothes. Like,
Okay, she telling the truth though. She like, look, I get down with it, get on. I was just trying to get into it.
I was really digging him that day.
Okay.
That day though, she got some slick ass little stuff she throwing out. She said, I was feeling him at first. And then she said, and that day, baby, she is not feeling you anymore.
like we started to, get on each other, and it got so nasty. Like,
It got so nasty. This is so embarrassing. They're on the radio, guys.
Kenny was a lot hairier than I expected.
Damn it, Kenny. She needs you to wax, my guy. Kenny, you was too hairy, Kenny. You was like a werewolf, Kenny. Damn it, Kenny.
And, I mean, he had a hairy back, neck, a super hairy booty.
Oh.
I've never seen that before.
Wait, super hairy what?
This girl said a super hairy booty. Why was she back there? Why was she back there?
Booty.
A booty?
Oh man.
Yeah. So I mean, was it like a lot of hair? Like you could rub your fingers through it?
Yeah, exactly. It was
Why is Carmen laughing like that? Stop laughing, Carmel. Oh.
a little bear.
Okay.
No?
Okay. Wait a minute. That's not something we kind of wanted to know. Okay, but listen, you're being
Damn it.
honest. Okay, so it was a little. Was that a turn off for you?
Well, would it be a turn off for you?
Hell yeah.
Okay then.
Carmen said, hell yeah. Carmen, I'm done with you.
Hell yeah, but that's me. Wait, this ain't about me. It's about you.
Well, she ghosted for a reason.
Okay. So now you could.
Kenny's scared to say something. Kenny, let them know you hear Kenny. Kenny in the back like they laughing at me, bruh. Kenny, pop out. Kenny, pop out now, Kenny.
explain that to him. Like you can be like, hey, you know what?
Damn.
You know, it
Look,
just didn't
I'm
work
sorry.
out with me. Like for
It
me.
was a little much. It was a little much. And then he got sweaty, and the sweat got caught up in his hair. And so I just faked it.
Oh, did she? She said she faked it. Oh, okay. But even though with all the hair, was it cool though? Like the hair was so distracting. What about everything else? This is crazy.
Until we were done, and I got the hell out of there. I said bye, and I didn't want to see him again, because that kind of like,
Damn. He couldn't even tell she was grossed it out. He thought she was having a good time. I think she should have said something about that hair, though. You know, she could have said, hey, I really like you. You really cool. I can't get jiggy with the hair, though. But, I mean, I guess.
scarred me, that whole experience.
Oh my
So,
God.
Too
All
much
right.
hair.
Well,
Kenny
you know,
was thinking it went well.
we have Kenny on the phone. I'm not sure if you know how the second date update works, but Kenny is on the phone. He heard everything, and yeah, Kenny.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, look. A man's a man. What am I gonna do? I ain't like one of those, like, what do they call them? Like, I don't know, metro dudes.
Yeah, metrosexual, my guy. Okay, well, she not saying do all that. You can shave it down or something, my guy. You ain't gotta like wax it and near it all off, but you can like get some clippers or something. She's like long enough to braid. Like, well, apparently he has some girls that like it, so I guess you better go back to them, my guy.
Or whatever.
Right, right.
I feel what you're saying. You don't want to do the whole metrosexual and shave it down, but I mean, if there's an excessive amount of hair, Kenny, that's a lot of hair. Like if she's rubbing your back and rubbing her fingers through the back hair.
But he's cool with that though. He's cool with
No,
that.
look.
There is a lot of men that's cool with that. I mean, as a fellow massage therapist, I've ran my fingers through some back hair. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing sexy about it. I wouldn't want it. You hear me? Not at all.
If that's
Look,
that's how he wants to, go around, and he should be able to be him.
That's real gorilla love right there.
Not
Yeah, look.
gorilla
I mean,
love.
look. If she didn't like it, she could, be honest with me. Tell me, just so you just disappear like that.
See, now that's what I said. She could have been honest and told his feelings hurt. Y'all heard that? He said she's just gonna disappear like that. His feelings absolutely hurt, guys.
Like, it is what it is. She don't feel me. She don't feel me. You know.
That's
Okay,
true.
Okay. Well, you know what? Here's the one thing I will say. We have answers. And is it safe to say, Siobhan, that you're not wanting to go on another date with Kenny because of the amount of hair that he has on his body?
Yeah, I don't want to see him again. I'm sorry, Kenny.
And see, that's what you could have said. That's that very same day. That was so nice and sweet. It wasn't too harsh. It was, I don't want to see him again. I'm sorry, Kenny. When you left that man house, you could have kind of sent him a little text, the same thing. You might not want to say it in his face or nothing because you never know, but you possibly could have just said that exact same thing. I'm sorry, Kenny. I don't want to see you again. I mean, simple, instead of having this man call and check on you like that. But he should have left it alone too. Hey, if she ghosted you, she ghosted you. Don't ever ask why.
Hey, you know what? There's somebody for everybody. You know what I mean?
Right,
Okay.
exactly.
That-
That's how I feel. I mean,
And that's the way you have to look at it. You're right. Because you're going to find yourself a hairy woman to go along with you, brother.
No, stop.
Not a hairy woman to go along with you. That is so crazy that he said that. Oh man, they being so funny. They ain't right. Y'all not right, CK and Carmen.
Seriously, in all seriousness, I don't think you need to find someone who's hairy. I think you'll be fine. I think somebody's eventually going to accept that and be okay with that. And it won't be such
Not eventually. This ain't no little boy. Somebody has already accepted that. That man got exes. He probably, who knows if he got kids. We don't know what he got. I'm sure that was not his first sexual partner. So somebody has already accepted that. That's why he never cut it off. Ain't nobody never told him about it. So apparently there is women that he meets that loves it. So continue to find the right ones and maybe let them know you're a man. You're a man's man. You got hair on your chest and hair on your back and your butt crack. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. If you don't like it, let's go ahead and let that be known at first, I guess. Maybe you can put that out. Hey, put it on your profile or something. I don't know.
a big deal, you know?
Hey, that's it.
All right.
It is what it is.
Well, Siobhan, we appreciate you coming on and we appreciate your honesty. And I'm sorry we didn't get it to work out today, Kenny, okay?
It's all
Yeah,
good.
it's
I
okay,
appreciate
whatever.
So there you go. Second date update.
She said, okay, whatever. I think she was irritated about the phone call, period, which I would have been too. So she was like, whatever. Don't be like, whatever. You hurt that man feelings. You hurt that man feelings. Why she do him like that, y'all? Why? But I mean, it was what it was. He called the show, right? She wasn't going to actually tell him. He called the show. He wanted to know. Now you know. Now everybody know, which could be helpful. Everybody know who Kenny is. Y'all know Kenny Harry. Now, if you like Harry man, call Kenny. Right? That's how they should do on their radio station after they get done. They should be like, if you like Harry man, come to our website and leave a message for Kenny. Man, I'm gonna have to get on them. I really need them to start making some love connections in another way, especially for all the people that don't get the second date update. What y'all think? Anyways, y'all, that has been another episode of Code Red, okay? Was this relationship treatable or was it beyond saving? Drop your diagnosis in the comments and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you will never miss another relationship emergency. Want even more exclusive content? Join the membership for members only lives, bonus content, and behind the scenes conversations. Until next time, I am your host, Dr. Chocolate, and remember, not every relationship can be saved, but every red flag is a warning. I will see you at the next emergency call red. Oh, yes, I will.